So do y'all feel like it's supposed to be a time limit on dating? Like, are you supposed to date someone for a certain period of time? And what is that time frame that you're supposed to date before you start a relationship? Somebody let me know. What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Zay. And y'all already know I'm back with another one, man. I'm back with another one. First and foremost, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody that made it to 2026. And if you did make it here to 2026, man, you should get down on your knees every single morning thanking God for that. Because he brought you into a new year when he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Thank him every day for waking you up and starting you on your way, keeping his angels encamped around you and all your wonders so that no hurt, harm, or danger shall come before you. Thank him for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should never wake up and get y'all day started without thanking God first. Because without him, nothing is possible. Breathing is not possible. Wiggling your fingers is not possible. You know what I'm saying? Wake up and thank God every single day, man. I appreciate everybody that's been tapping into my page lately. Around this time last month, I had like 39 subscribers. Now I'm up to 77. So we moving in the right direction. And when I hit 100, man, it's only up from there, you know? So I appreciate everybody that's been tapping in to all my videos, all my shorts that I've been uploading. And yeah, we finna get into this next video. So the topic of this video, y'all, is do you feel like there should be a time limit on dating? Because I be hearing too many people be coming around talking about some, man, y'all been dating for 5 months and you ain't locked in with her yet? And I'm like, bro, no. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't think that there should be a time frame put on dating. You know what I'm saying? I think it just should be like, it should just organically grow. Like, whenever me and her feel like it's time to lock in, then that's when it's time to lock in. That can take 5 months. That could take 10 months. That could take a year. That could take 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to learn how to start getting to know people. Y'all be getting in relationships way too fast for my liking. I be seeing people that met and date for like 2 months, and then next thing you know, that my man, or yeah, that my girl. Like, bro, what? You don't even know her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know nothing about each other. Y'all know nothing about each other. Y'all still be playing 21 questions. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? You know what I'm saying, bro? That's not getting to know somebody. Not in my opinion. In my opinion, getting to know me is knowing how to tell if I'm happy, how to tell when I'm sad, how to tell when I'm aggravated, how to tell when I need you, how to tell when I need you to come around to comfort me, and vice versa. I need to be learning how to tell when you happy, how to tell when you mad, what makes you happy, what makes you mad. You know what I'm saying? Learning about people's family. That's a key thing that y'all always forget to do. You have to learn about somebody's family, bro. Especially when they come from a particular background. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying, like, everybody got a little something in their background. You feel me? When you start looking at these folks, uncles and aunties, and you start to see what's flowing in their veins, because you got a little bit of everybody. You got a little bit of your mama, you got a little bit of your daddy, you got a little bit of your auntie, you got a little bit of your uncles. A little bit of all that is flowing in our veins. So you got to get to know how people's family is, bro, because these the folks that you going to be around. You know what I'm saying? When you start to have kids and all that type of stuff like that, these are the type of people that's going to be influential to your kids, whether you like it or not, because that woman or that man is going to have their family around. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might have a sister or some sisters that might be trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, creep behind their sister back on you. Or I might have some brothers that might be trying to creep behind my back on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of stuff be going on. And I'm just not of the belief that I can be 30 years old and you can date me for 4 months and then you know everything you need to know about me to decide if you want to be with me or not. It just don't work like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You cannot get to know me that well in 4 months. Like, that's 30 years of my life that I've lived that you know nothing about. people be acting like where somebody came from and they past just do not matter. It does matter, because everything we went through in our past ultimately shapes who we are as adults. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just too many different things that you need to know about people before you decide to date them. What they believe in, they different types of habits, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you decide to live with that person. Now, you mean tell me that you gonna date somebody for 4 months and then move in with them? No. Some of y'all will. Some of y'all will do that. But that's literally the same exact thing as getting into a relationship with them. Dating somebody for 4 or 5 months and then locking into a relationship. It's just like moving in with them. Only thing is, when you move in with somebody, you get to see their environment. And that's going to really, really be the determining factor. You know, in my opinion, bro, at minimum, if you're going to date somebody and then start trying to be in a relationship with them, at minimum, bro, I feel like y'all should date for about 8 months to a year. That's just how I feel about it. I just don't feel like 5 months or 6 months, half a year. I just don't feel like that's long enough, man, because you don't know that person. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It also depends on how serious you trying to be about that person. If y'all still just, playing around, y'all ain't really trying to, invest that much into each other, then yeah, it's cool. After 4 months, yeah, you my girl, because I know it's only temporary. In 4 more months, I'm gonna have another girl. That's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? But if I'm really, really trying to be with you for an extended period of time, or if I'm thinking about marriage with you, I want to take my time. I want to really, really get to know everything about you, the essence of what makes you you. That's what I want to know. If it's that serious, I want to meet your daddy. You know what I'm saying? I want to meet your mama. I want to meet your siblings. I want to taste their food. Let me say that again. I want to taste their food. Yes, I want to taste their food. I want to taste their food because, first of all, my people can cook. I like to eat good cooking. I do not want to be with somebody who family don't know how to cook. If she don't know how to cook, I can get around that. You know what I'm saying? Because cooking is learned. You can learn how to cook. You know what I'm saying? But you not finna sit up here and tell me that you got a 40-something, 50-something year old daddy or 40-something, 50-something year old mama that can't cook. If you serious right now, I'm not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Or if they got a bunch of people in their family that's, you know what I'm saying, alcoholics and stuff. You gotta see, like, okay, so like, I see how they is. So like, do you have any type of traces of that? Like, because apples don't fall too far from the trees. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see some similarities in brothers, sisters, cousins. You're gonna see some similarities. Maybe not cousins. Maybe I went too far with that. But you're gonna see some similarities in siblings, especially if they all grew up in the same household. That's another thing, man. We gotta also find out is these people families together, or is their families broken? You know what I'm saying? Because somebody that's coming from a broken family, yeah, it might be good that you do a little bit of research on them. You know what I'm saying? Because when you come from a family that's together, then you know how to treat people, you know how to love people, and you know what that feels like, vice versa. You get what I'm saying? But if you come from a broken family, you might not really know what it feels like. And that's not always the case. So I'm not just trying to put people in a box that come from a broken family, because that person might be the most loving, most caring person in this world, simply because they want to give someone else what they could never get. You get what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's important to just take as much time as possible to get to know someone. I don't think that that we should ever rush getting into a relationship. If I'm dating you for 4 or 5 months and I'm sitting up here calling you bae and this, that, and the third, then something ain't right with me. You need to be trying to check on me, because it's like, bro, this nigga don't even know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not enough time. And vice versa, bro. If we dating for 4 or 5 months And next thing you know, it's bait this, bait that, and all that. I'm gonna be a little thrown off a little bit. I'm just being real. I'm gonna be a little thrown off because now I feel like you moving too fast. I feel like you're moving way too fast. That wasn't my plan. I'm not planning on making you my girl that quick, man. Cause I still don't know you. You know what I'm saying? I'll make you my girl after 4-5 months. Then we get a year in. Now you showing me something that's been inside of you, but I'm just now seeing it because I didn't give it enough time. And now I'm like, man, hold up, man, this ain't you. And you like, nah, nigga, this been me the whole time. And you know what? You got it. I can't even be mad about that because I blame me. I didn't give it enough time in order to get to know you. You feel what I'm saying? So the answer to that question for me, should there be a time limit on dating? No. I just don't feel like there should be a time limit on dating. Like I said, it just depends on the two individuals. Now, you might be able to date somebody for a month and get together and it works out perfect. Y'all get married, y'all go on and have a family, then hey, that's cool. Only thing I'm sitting up here saying here is there should not be like guidelines like, hey, you need to date somebody. If you are dating somebody for 6 months, because I done heard somebody say this, if you dating somebody for 6 months and y'all still not together, then something wrong. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I just believe in taking my time, letting it grow organically, and just seeing where we go from there, man, you know. But I'm not with all that getting together fast and all that, you know, calling me bae this and bae that. Like, no, that'd be a little cringe for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, is you really trying to like get to know me, or is you just trying to get a boyfriend? Like, which one is it? You just like how I treat you? You know what I'm saying? Because that'd be another thing too. We get tricked because we like how that person treats us, or we like how that person dress, or we like that person's aesthetics, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just you know, for the moment. You know what I'm saying? What is the essence of you? What makes you you? Like, what type of habits do you have? You know, what type of like vocabulary do you use? What type of background do you come from? What type of etiquette do you have? That's the type of stuff I want to know. You know, do you have trauma? Like, people be having real trauma for real. You know what I'm saying? And you're not going to know that if you're trying to rush and get into a relationship because you feel like y'all been dating for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe in that. I just don't believe in it. So if y'all feel differently, man, let me know. Let me know if I'm missing something. If, you know, I sound quote unquote crazy to some of y'all. But it's just my opinion. You know, I will tell y'all this. Every time I done called myself getting with somebody before that year mark or like before 5-6 months, it ain't really work out. You know, so I got a whole bunch of exes that it just ain't work out with because I feel like we got together too fast. We didn't really get to know each other. You know, maybe the sex was good. You know, maybe you know, I like the way she cooked, or she liked the way I carry myself, and that's what made us end up getting together. But at the end of the day, that's not getting to know somebody. You know, you just learning surface level stuff. You feel me? So hey, y'all hop in them comments, man, and let me know if y'all feel differently. I know some of y'all feel differently, but that's just how I feel, man. And I appreciate y'all for engaging with me. Make sure y'all tap that like button, man. Make sure y'all share my video. And make sure y'all leave y'all comments, man. Once again, it's Zaytime. I appreciate everybody that be tapping in with me. And I'm going to keep on dropping these videos for y'all. Peace out.